I've known about the Nazca Lines since I was a little kid, and always wanted to see them up close. I first learned about them when I was young, watching TV shows and movies, where ideas that space aliens had visited Earth and used the Nazca Lines as landing strips were very common. Like this one.
To this day, the lines at Nazca have not been fully explained. How were they used, and by whom?
Needless to say, although there are some different theories as to the origin of the Nazca Lines, one thing for certain is it wasn't space aliens. The lines are known as geoglyphs, drawings on the ground made by removing rocks and earth to create a kind of negative image. The rocks which cover the desert have oxidized, and they've weathered to a deep rust color. When the top 38 centimeters, or about 15 inches of rock is removed, a light-colored, high-contrasting sand is exposed. So because there's so little rain, wind, and erosion, the designs have stayed mostly intact for up to 2,000 years. Scientists estimate that the majority of the lines were created by the Nazca people between 1 and 700 AD. In total, there are over 800 straight lines, 300 geometric figures, and 70 animal and plant designs, also called biomorphs. Some of the straight lines run up to 48 kilometers or 30 miles in length, while the figures go up to 354 meters or 1,200 feet in length. Although the ancient aliens theory is no longer popular, some scientists did believe that the glyphs and lines were somehow connected to stargazing or astronomy. However, that idea is no longer popular. It is more likely now that it was connected with some kind of fertility or the gaining of water in such a dry and arid region. In the next video, we'll be visiting the beautiful old colonial city of Arequipa in southern Peru.